going to be discussing on accommodation. So what is accommodation? Accommodation is simply the process by which the eye is going to focus an object by changing the shape of its lens onto the retina, and it's going to depend on if the object is at the far distance or it is at the distance close to the eye. So first of all, I would like you to understand the fact that the far point of the eye is considered at least from 6 meters and above, because from 6 meters and above, the rays that are coming from an object are considered to be parallel. But below that, the rays are considered to be divergent. So the first thing we are going to discuss on is how does the eye change its shape. There are two components that are going to be involved in this process, which are going to be the ciliary muscles and the zonular fibers, or what they call the suspensory ligaments. So in the resting stage, we are going to have the suspensory ligaments and of course the ciliary muscles, which are found in the ciliary body in the second layer of the eye, which is called the choroid layer. Now what happens when light from an object is falling on the eye and the eye has to focus the image of this object on the retina is that the ciliary muscles are going to relax, okay? So the ciliary muscles relax, remember? And the action of the ciliary muscles and the suspensory ligaments are antagonistic, meaning when one is relaxing, the other one is going to be contracting, and vice versa. So in the case of a far object, what happens is that the ciliary muscles are going to relax, the suspensory ligaments are going to become taut, or in other words, they are going to contract. And when they contract, they pull on the lens, and thereby pulling on they pull on the lens, thereby making the lens to become thin and increasing its focal length. And remember that the power of the lens is given by the focal length, that is the inverse of the focal length. And so if you are increasing the focal length, what happens is that the power is going to drop. So the zonular fibers becoming taut or contracting make the lens become thin, decreasing its convergence power, thereby converging the rays onto the retina. So here the zonular fibers become taut, the lens becomes thin, and the rays which are coming from the far object, of course, which are parallel, are going to be focused on the retina. In the case of the near object, we are going to have the ciliary muscles contracting. Remember, they have antagonistic action, and the suspensory ligaments are going to relax. When this happens, the eye lens is going to bulge out, and when it bulges out, the power of the lens is going to increase because the focal length of the lens decreases. And this is going to increase the convergence power of the lens and focus the rays that is coming from the object onto the retina. So why does the eyeball have to, or why does the eye lens have to increase its convergence power? Because the rays from the close object are considered to be divergent, and of course needs a stronger lens in order to diverge the rays onto the retina. That's the reason why we have the eye lens becoming thicker and decreasing the focal length, and thereby increasing the power of the lens. Okay? So in the next part, I'm going to be discussing on how does the eye adjust itself when there is bright light and when there is dim light. Okay, so thank you. Thank you for watching the video, and if this is your first time on the channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, you like, you comment, and you share the video. And don't forget that our preparatory classes for the different concourse after you finish your GCE starts on the 12th of July. This year, that is 2022, it's going to start on the 12th of July at our different centers. We have 5 centers. We have 2 centers in the southwest, one in Boya at the Andake University Institute besides former police Monaco. We have one at GS Likumba, that's Government School Likumba in Tiko. We have 2 centers in Benaveri, that is one at Fimat, that is one located before Rhine. We have one at Mission Road and Institute for Tech besides Dubai, and we have one at Canada at Eminent Plaza. We are expecting you, and we are expecting to hear from you. You can reach us us through the number 682 688 915.